Hey, I'm Michael Somerville, and welcome to Wingman. What's a wingman, you ask? I'm the guy who guides you to the relationship promised land. Today, I'm helping out Kate.
Kate's a heavy metal DJ with a spiritual side, trying to find a way to bring her two worlds together when it comes to dating. I think I know someone who can shed some light on her situation.
Somebody that I want you to meet. Kate, this is Duff.
Hey.
Hi. Model, actress, and former MTV VJ. Kate's also known as Kayla, her on-air personality for Sirius, and I think you guys have a little in common, so let's sit and chat.
You know, I'm a devout Catholic, and I'm actually in chaplaincy school. And so I also have a very strong faith. So I can really understand why this is important to you.
Right.
If you dated a lot of rock stars and a lot of musicians.
I did date a musician for about 4 years, and I'm trying to find someone more family-oriented, which you don't really get from the rock star.
How did you go about in meeting somebody who wasn't in the world you were working in?
They say that, like, the definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. So I started changing my behavior, being a little bit more aware, like, where am I putting myself? And I actually went into a beach house. And it turned out that the guy I married, that lucky devil, was the guy next door in the next room. And I felt like what really helped was I just changed things just a little bit. And you know, I was very clear on what I wanted.
I think what I'm looking for are some ideas that might help me talk to someone who maybe I wouldn't normally talk to.
You've got to give some people like a little bit of an opening. You really need a point of entry.
Yeah.
Because you can be really intimidating.
You have some tattoos that reflect your faith, which I think are great. There's another one on your back, wearing stuff that people could see them. I think that would be a good point of entry, right?
Absolutely. And I think what really you have to do in every experience, I feel like you got to keep your options open.
Perhaps somebody who shares the same faith would like to go to a rock show, or at least let's not decide that they don't want to right away.
Maybe, Kate, you've got to be a little more open-minded.
I think we have some great tips. We're going to go put them to use.
You're going to knock it out of the park. Have a great time.
Hey, what's going on? You look great.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to keep the tips in mind tonight, okay?
Change things up, keep your options open, and have a point of entry.
Okay.
All right, let's go party.
All right, let's go.
This is your kind of music, too?
Yeah, it's a little heavier sometimes,
Yeah?
too, but yeah, I like Candlebox.
Like what heavier bands?
Tool, Perfect Circle, System of a Down.
Yeah, very cool.
Are you a big Christian rocker?
Not so much.
Yeah, that's
You know what I find, too, though?
But I don't really know either, I guess.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, I find that a lot of times people don't realize that there's a band that's a Christian rock band. They're like, oh, I just thought they were just this regular rock band.
So he's not into Christian rock. Will she stay open-minded and switch things up?
I was actually gonna go say hi to Kevin Martin, the singer of Candlebox. I mean, do you wanna come say hi?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, all right, cool.
That's incredibly cool.
Wow. Kate told me she never brings guys into Kayla's rock world. Looks like she's really changing things up.
All right, well, one of Duff's tips was keep your options open. All right, I don't want Kate spending too much time with Anthony, so I'm going to steal her away.
This is, how fun is this show, by the way? This is going really well.
I was so impressed with Lineup. They did so great.
I tell you, I'm a new fan, believe me. This is
Oh, look,
fun.
I've converted you. Awesome.
Can I steal you away for 2 seconds? And
Sure.
more people I want you to meet.
Okay, all right.
Excuse me for a minute. Cheers,
Okay,
Mary. Nice
yeah, nice to meet you, man. Okay.
I'm glad you met Anthony, but I want you to keep your options open, all right?
Okay.
And don't forget the conversation starter. You have these awesome tattoos. We're at a rock show.
All right. I'm
Lose
taking
the
it off.
sweatshirt.
Okay,
There we
fine.
Game on.
Okay.
All right.
Kate's tattoos are essentially free advertising for her religious views. Let's see if they can attract a like-minded rocker.
What?
I think the guy's trying to read your tattoo.
Is that right?
What's going on, man?
I was reading the tattoo that you had there. What does that mean?
It's actually just a quote from Mother Teresa that was really, kind of totally impacted me and when I read it, and so I wanted to get a tattoo.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. How many more do you have?
I have 4 total.
Excuse me for a second.
All right.
But you were interested in the tattoo. I mean, are you kind of got that I was Catholic? Are you Catholic as well? Or?
I was actually an 8th grade English teacher at a Catholic high school. It's funny that you're Catholic, too. That's great.
Yeah, you don't really see that too often.
No.
Shows and stuff like that.
Well, you don't find somebody wearing their faith on their sleeve, literally, so.
I know, that's true. So Candlebox is about to go on. You want to maybe go get a spot up close? All right, awesome.
All right, well, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Wow. Tell you what, Kate changed up her approach, and I think she got different results. I think this guy is gonna rock in both her worlds. All right, this show may be over, but I predict an encore. See you next time on Wingman.
It was kind of cool to meet Mike at a rock show and find that he actually is Catholic, and you know, he's hanging out at the same place that I would.
Living in New York City and you're single, you meet people all the time. Very rarely do you broach the subject of religion, and I thought that was really interesting. I like that. I would definitely see her again, sure.